Hi! Today we're going to be talking about Otomen. Otomen is a shoujo manga published by Viz Media and written by Ayakano. So, Otomen tells the story of a high school boy named Asuka Masamune who likes girly things. So Asuka enjoys things such as cooking and sewing and cute things like stuffed animals and the colour pink. But Asuka has been raised to believe that men should be masculine, and so he hides his true self and his hobbies from others, and is considered to be a jock by his classmates. However, things change for Asuka when he develops a crush on a girl named Mio Kazuka, who doesn't. She is different. She is basically the opposite of Asuka. She is a very masculine woman. She doesn't sew. She doesn't cook. She likes sports. She's very the opposite. Asuka wonders if he can ever be his true self with her, and sort of tries to hide it from her. This changes when they start hanging out, and he starts to show his true self to her by cooking for her. There's also another guy that's around, and there's sort of a little bit of a love triangle that has started. So I'm not sure how that's going to develop as the story goes on. This story started off quite rushed, and I had a hard time getting into the first few chapters because it just bombards you with information right from the get-go. It really quickly introduces all the characters, the situation, backstory, all of that in the first couple of chapters, and it just made it a bit difficult for me to get into it at first. It was a little bit off-putting, but I did continue to read the rest of the volume, and the pacing definitely improved. It slowed down a little bit and started to feel a bit, and I started to get into it as it went on. I did enjoy this first volume, and by the end, I did sort of start to ship this couple together. The art style is quite nice. It's pretty typical of a shoujo, I would say. Oh, there's the back if you want to pause it and read that. Pretty typical shoujo style. I don't think that there's anything that stood out to me too much at the moment. But yeah. The story provides a good amount of backstory right away, and even though it is quite rushed, it is nice having that backstory there as a bit of context for why the characters think the way that they do and why they act the way that they do. So even though I think the explanation could have been drawn out a bit longer, I do appreciate having that backstory right from the get-go. The manga is pretty cute so far, and I really like the story, and I really like the concept of the role reversal where the guy is the feminine one and the female is the masculine one. I really like this. It's such a change from like the typical like shoujo style, I think, and I really like that, and I'm looking forward to reading some more of this story. I do plan to get more. I don't think it's going to be a top priority for me to get more of this manga at the moment, but I do want to read more of it. Because it was quite nice, it was quite cute, and I do think the story is going to develop quite nicely. It is quite a long one though. I think this is 18 volumes long. So I imagine the story is going to be drawn out a little bit. But I look forward to seeing where it goes and how these characters develop and how their personalities change over time. So yeah, that's my first impression. Have any of you read Otomen? If you have, let me know what you think down in the comments below, if you think this is something that's worth continuing to read or not. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I have more first impressions on other things to come, and I really do enjoy making these videos for you guys, so I hope you stick around. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!